Hello. We are now in 1 Samuel chapters 7, 8, and 9. Major transition coming up. We're now going from the age of the judges to the age of the kings. And we know we're getting ready to have Saul, and then we're going to have David. And of course, David is such a key player because he is the one through whom the Christ will come. And so it's interesting to see. Chapter 7 is picking up really the end of Samuel's life. It's really talking about his time as a judge. And it basically talks about a battle where the Israelites are being harassed by the Philistines, and they're crying out to God. And God tells them through Samuel, get rid of your idols. And they do. And God takes care of them one more time. One more time. We see the cycle over and over and over again. They just won't do what he says. And Samuel leads them to victory. Then you get into chapter 8, and the people are now saying, we want a king. We want a king. And so God has an exchange with Samuel, and Samuel says, oh, well, they've turned against me. And God says, no, they didn't turn against you, Samuel. They turned against me. And it's interesting because we know that this line of kings from David is foretold. It was foretold back when Jacob gave the blessing to Judah as he was dying at the end of Genesis. It's foretold in other prophecies, but this is where it's actually taking place. So although they're turning away from God, they're not trusting him as king without being a king. Ultimately, it's going to end up where God is the king, and that's Jesus Christ. And so this is all getting that set up. And so that's chapter 8. And then chapter 9, Saul is off with one of his servants looking for some donkeys, his father's donkeys that are lost. And he ends up close to Samuel, and then they have an encounter. And then right as the chapter ends, it's setting up for Samuel to explain to Saul what's about to happen to him. So anyway, going into some good stuff. I hope you're enjoying the reading. Please stay with it. I will talk to you again tomorrow. God bless you.